Tonight, city leaders have agreed to look at ways to make one of Austin's downtown entertainment districts safer. KXAN's Kylie McGivern joining us live from Red River with the changes the city council is now committed to exploring. Kylie?
Well, Robert, it's nights like tonight that draw people for what Austin is known for, live music. But another part of this area is attracting people for a whole other reason, and that is crime. It's an alley between 7th and 8th Streets that we first told you about 8 months ago. Today, hard to step forward.
It's become kind of like a haven for crime and all sorts of really terrible things.
Things Steven Sternshine with Empire Control Room says are happening right behind his business.
Drug deals going down, people selling K2, people selling other kinds of drugs, prostitution, public defecation, fights, assaults.
Sternshine and others on Red River tell us they've developed a relationship with Austin police because of the sheer amount of phone calls they've put in.
You know, we want people to be able to leave our establishments and feel safe.
Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Tovo recently did a walkthrough with APD to get a better grasp of the area's needs.
Well, one of the things that really struck me with regard to that alley, there had been a plan in place to get some lighting, and then for various reasons it fell through.
Now, council is committed to better lighting the area, determining what it will take to get sidewalk improvements and change the layout of the alley.
There's some cutouts, and so there are places to hide behind it.
And clean up trash and human waste.
That's really a critical need.
Tovo says the city needs to help police, who are already putting resources into the area known to have a high homeless presence.
We need to make their job easier by making sure they have the infrastructure in place that helps support that goal, like lighting.
We're just really glad to have, you know, a metaphorical light being shown on the situation, and hopefully we'll be able to get, we'll be able to clean up this area.
Now, the city paid for a survey of that alley between 7th and 8th Streets, and really what they're looking at is the potential of even closing off part of that alley, all in the name of public safety. Now, the results of that will come out next month. And then, of course, there's a question of how this is going to be paid for. Council is looking at whether hotel occupancy taxes can cover the cost. Robert, back to you.
And the Austin Resource Center for the Homeless, the Arch, was built next to the Red River District in 2004. In the past, Austin police have reported large numbers where a homeless person was either the suspect or the victim in crimes downtown. There's been a call now to move the Arch and other shelters to cut down on the problems. However, earlier this year, Mayor Steve Adler put out an invitation to come up with a different plan, potentially as a transfer center there to other services outside of downtown Austin.